Hi everyone, Shaked Bartalis here, ladies and gentlemen, yours and mine and everyone else, Carolina Panthers are 6-2 on the regular season following a 42-28 home victory over the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. So ladies and gentlemen, let's talk about what I like in this game from the Carolina Panthers perspective, what I dislike, and then at the end, you know what I do at the end, so you will have to see that. If you first time viewer, appreciate that, welcome aboard, and you will see what I do at the end, so stay tuned for that. So, Carolina Panthers first half, they got off to a 35-7 lead, and eventually the halftime score was 35-14. The offense was clicking on every calendar, every cylinder. Cam Newton was outstanding. Christian McCaffrey played like MVP. Running back, DJ Moore, Curtis Samuel, Greg Olsen, Christian McCaffrey, Devin Funches, they all had great reception games in the first half. Likewise, relatively in the second half. The defense for the Panthers first half, Eric Reid came up with the big interceptions that set up the Panthers' second score to go on top 14-0. And the Tampa Bay Buccaneers in the first half help the Carolina Panthers with a bonehead type of a move on 4th and 9 from the Buccaneers 20-yard line, trailing 14-0. For whatever reason, unknown reasons, the Buccaneers tried a fake punt. They didn't get it. Panthers extend their lead. So, offense played great first half. Defense played great in the first half for the Carolina Panthers. Second half, in the third quarter, Carolina, for whatever reason, decided to take the foot off the gas, which allowed the Tampa Bay Buccaneers to come back in the game. The Buccaneers cut the lead all the way to 35-28 before the Panthers finally, in the fourth quarter, Curtis Samuel caught a touchdown from Cam Newton to extend the lead for good, 42-28. So, here's the deal with the Carolina Panthers. Played pretty well. Defense, first half, I'm talking about the first half, played pretty well. Second half, offense, third quarter, not good enough. It was very conservative with the play calling. Likewise with the defense. Now, to the defense credit or defense, I should mention, they were facing one of the best offense in the NFL today with a lot of weapons, as we saw today. So, I give them that. But here is my issue with the defense, ladies and gentlemen. When the Carolina Panthers defense plays soft, with their coverage, with their play calling, the opponent makes them pay for it. When they play aggressive, the opponent run into trouble. Likewise with the offense. When the Carolina Panthers attack, play aggressive, they're unstoppable. When they decide to play conservative, then teams are able to stop them. And sure, in the NFL, players get paid a lot of money, so you can kind of understand why that might be the case. After all, you're facing a team that are also getting paid, so they're trying to do the best they can. But like I mentioned a second ago, if Carolina Panthers can play aggressive on both ends of the field, they have a chance to truly go all the way and win Super Bowl 53. Make no doubt about it. Sure, the New Orleans Saints are 8-1. The Rams, the LA Rams, with one loss also. But make no mistake about it. In the NFC, the team that could win the Super Bowl, it's not the Rams. It's not the Saints. I'm not saying that they don't have a chance. They have a pretty good chance of representing the NFC. But a team that's sneaking behind, that no one is talking about them, and they should, is the Carolina Panthers, because the Panthers have the offensive personnel to get it done. They have the defense, when they play aggressive, can be unstoppable. We saw today when they play aggressive, they got sacks. They got pressure on the quarterbacks. They got turnovers. So it's doable. This defense, if they play aggressive, they can beat anyone. Make no doubt about it. No question about it. If they play aggressive, they can stop a lot of teams. If they play soft and with the coverage, then yes, they're going to give up a lot of points. No question about that. Likewise with the offense, if they play aggressive, no one, and I mean no one, can stop them. Just look at last week. Baltimore Ravens, one of the best defenses in the NFL, statistic-wise, and they got embarrassed by the Carolina Panthers offense. So the offense for the Carolina Panthers, the sky is absolutely the limit for this team. When it comes to the offense, this is probably the best offense for the Carolina Panthers in franchise history. And I'm sure other times there were pretty good offense, but this offense for the Panthers has so many weapons. And it's so much fun to watch. It's a joy to watch as a Carolina Panther fan. And it's a nightmare to watch if your team is playing the Carolina Panthers. So, 6-2, feel great. Like I mentioned, you know what you need to do. Defense, offense, if they can do both of these things, ladies and gentlemen, when it's all said and done, the Carolina Panthers will represent the NFC in Super Bowl 53. The Carolina Panthers will win Super Bowl 53, and you can take that to the bank and cash it in. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have a big game on Thursday night. Carolina Panthers at Pittsburgh Steelers. I know I've watched all the previous Thursday night games, and they've been boring. I'm running out of words. They've been boring. But this coming game, Thursday night, Carolina Panthers and Pittsburgh Steelers, we could be looking at Super Bowl 53 preview. But you know what? Carolina Panthers win. Even if they win, which I think is very doable, the national media will say the Carolina Panthers are fluke. They're bad. Everyone, let's talk about the Rams, the Saints, the Vikings, the Eagles, the Redskins, the Falcons. Let's not talk about the Carolina Panthers. You know what? Who cares? We don't care. We keep on winning and we say 1, 2, 3. Sweet Carolina, oh, oh, I believe in never, no, sweet Caroline, oh, I believe in never, no, keep pounding, Panthers Nation, believe, be proud, be happy, because we are 6-2 and no one in the national media or anyone else can stop us. So keep pounding, keep happy. Now it's time to be happy because more than likely we are going to the playoffs and we are not going to be one and done. We are going to Atlanta. We are going to Mercedes-Benz February 2nd. 2019, and we are going to raise the Lombardi Trophy and bring it home to Charlotte and to Panthers Nation anywhere and everywhere for a big parade celebrating Super Bowl 53 win by yours and mine and everyone else. Carolina Panthers, keep pounding, Panthers Nation. Shaquille Bartal is signing